What's up? It's Skate Dad. Today I will be doing a review of the Bones Pro Skate Park Formula 84B side cut wheels and their Tony Hawk Pro model because it's just really important to me that Tony Hawk gets some more money. But I'm pumped for these because I don't know if you know, I love doing tail slides on cement, so I really wanted a harder wheel so I could slide even further, and 84Bs were the hardest I could find. These were the hardest wheels I could find, and I was skating a 56 millimeter before, but I decided to go up to the 60 because I just want to go faster. Like, I'm really loving skating fast, and to me, like, my style dream is like to skate like John Cardiel. If you're young and don't know who he is, go look up the sight unseen part of John Cardiel. It's a legend. A living legend. He is everything you should aim to skate like. So, let's get into these wheels. I'm gonna open it up. Open these bad boys up. Don't have let me get my key out. So, the plastic's good. Alright. Alright. So here is a close look at the wheel. So right off the bat, you can see that they have like a side cut. They have like a really serious divot going down into it, which looks pretty cool. I guess that probably lightens up the wheel a lot. These wheels feel really light, even though they're a 60 millimeter. I'm guessing that's because of the side cut, and these things are really hard. You know, I really wanted to try the hardest wheel I could find, and these definitely feel like the hardest wheel I could find. These are really hard. I'm really excited. I used to skate some Richta 101s way back in the day because I could do blunt slides back in the day, and I loved having those hard wheels to do blunts. Really want to relearn blunts, but no, I'm excited. So I'm gonna throw them on my board, and I'm gonna go try and shred Sunnyvale Skate Park. All right, right off the bat, just putting on my bearing. These wheels are hard. I can feel, ooh, that feels good. Like, they are much harder than what I've had before. You really had to push those bearings in, and God, don't they look pretty? Look at that, beautiful. Right before I go, totally destroy this thing.
Nice.
So I have to say, after sessioning these at the skate park, I love these wheels. These wheels are awesome. I had an absolute blast skating them. Normally it takes me a while to get used to a new set of wheels. These ones, they just felt like home immediately. They were faster. I was skating 56 99A before, and right off the bat, I noticed the speed difference in going to the 84B 60 millimeter. I felt like I was just flying down the ramp, and I felt like getting over the coping was easier. I felt like slides on my wheels were easier. I landed a tail slide revert on like my first try, where normally I really struggle with those tricks. And getting into 50/50s, I felt like I could hang on longer. Everything just felt easier right away. I instantly loved them and didn't even need to get used to them. It was instantly like, these are awesome for mini ramp skating. And what really surprised me was they made tricks I was trying to relearn a lot easier. I had been really struggling for a while to relearn cab feebles, and I just wasn't able to get into them because I don't think I could go quite fast enough, and I don't think, maybe I was like kind of bumping on the coping, but within 3 tries, I nailed them. And I hadn't nailed them in a while, and I've been trying them a lot, so I was super stoked with that. So I have to say, these wheels are awesome. If you skate a lot of park and are transition skating, I honestly give them a 10 out of 10. I would recommend them to anyone who's really into transition skating, skating a lot of cement parks. They are honestly great wheels. I'm beyond impressed. I'm like Super stoked on these wheels. So get yourself some of these bad boys.